There are a lot of us who care a lot about Israel. We wonder, how can we make an impact? How can we actually do something to protect Israel, to try to have other people understand the importance of Israel? Dan Lieber actually did something. And of course, the rest is history. I succeeded his dad, David Lieber. His dad was a wonderful human being, so caring, so loving, and Danny has inherited all of those qualities, and it's obvious in the way that he treats his patients.
I think that Dr. Lieber lives the text from the book of Leviticus that Rabbi Akiva claimed was the major principle of Judaism, to love your fellow as yourself.
So you might think that working with Dr. Lieber is kind of a serious thing. I mean, after all, it is the practice of oncology. But Dr. Lieber, he has quite a sense of humor. Even when he's not trying to be funny, he's kind of funny. I like the way he works. He's sort of a crazy man. It goes something like this. Hello? Hello? Yeah, okay, well, let me talk to George. Hello? You two know each other. Why? You two talk, because I have to talk to George, so you talk to each other. Here. Did you guys talk to each other? What are you talking about?
Family is the #1 priority for my husband. His 3 children, Sarah, Dina, and David, are the lights of his life. His parents, his siblings, and me, his wife of over 40 years, all very, very important to my husband.
Exactly what you see is what you get. He's really active, especially in this role that he took on, engendering this entire new program for the Federation and for the Jewish community.
I was a participant on the trip summer of 2013. While I am Jewish, that is far more of a coincidence on this trip, and it was really neat to experience Israel with individuals who are not Jewish, and we're also teachers, so we could see it through that teacher lens of how can we share all that we're learning with our students.
The Holy Land Democracy Project will change the lives of those teachers and students, but it also will change the lives of Jews in Los Angeles as well as Israelis in Israel, because there is a broader community of folks that wouldn't normally have an understanding and an affinity towards the Jewish state.
I don't know a person who doesn't love Dr. Dan Lieber. He takes his Judaism seriously. You know, when you say a Jew at heart, no, he's a Jew in his entire being.
He's an oncologist after it's all said and done. But he has managed to do something really important for the Jewish community.
In my 50 years of activity in Jewish life, I think that Dan Lieber is the most imaginative, creative person that I've ever met. And it was from his imagination and the creativity that the Holy Land Democracy Project came about.
My husband is a perennial optimist, and my husband is persistent, and he will work at getting something done that he thinks is the right thing, despite the obstacles. And this combination, anything wonderful can happen.